Okay, Craig, this is how you put the saw together. So, sprocket, slip it on there. Now what I want you to do is you turn your sprocket until you hit the compression. Alright? Once you're there, pull it back off. That's going to line it up so your pull cord is right, and I'll show you that in a second. Then you take a chain, put it on your bar. You have to do this on the table because the bar and sprocket have to go together before it goes on the saw because the chain is so tight. So, chain's on. Take your sprocket and you slip it in like so, and then come off the side of the table, drop it down, and you'll get it all in. It's the only way to get this chain on the bar. Kind of cumbersome. Alright, see how there's very little clearance? Right there, that's why it's so tight. Okay, you see that arrow right here? There's another corresponding arrow on the frame of the saw. You're going to line those two arrows up. Again, that's why we set the compression, the sprocket to the compression stroke. So try to get them lined up as best you can so your pull cord fits right. Before I put that on though, notice here you have a chain tensioner, okay? And you need to use a star screwdriver in that hole to tighten your chain once we get the bar on. Okay. Put your sprocket bolt in. You're gonna have to use an impact, 9/16. Tighten it up. Alright. Then make sure your chain tensioner is in the hole, obviously. Then we'll put your side cover on. Okay, I like to put them finger tight. Now we're going to adjust the tension on the chain. Star screwdriver. Now, I tend to run the chain very tight on my hot saws. Other people run them quite loose. Up to you. That's still a little too loose for me, my liking. Good. 5/8 wrench or socket. There you go. Bar and chain is on. Okay. Next we'll put the pipe on. It's pretty straight ahead. It's got a little mounting plate for you here with some wing nuts. Should put a rag in here whenever you have the pipe off to keep dirt out of your piston and cylinder. Okay. pipe. Okay, and then back side here, line up rubber mounts with the grooves. Alright, move on with that far. 7/16 wrench. Okay. Good. And put your springs on. Pliers. I'm gonna come around this side here. Okay. Grab it like so. It's a little tricky. I recommend putting your towel or something covering the bar when you're doing this. How many times I slipped and almost cut my arm. And there you go. Ready to go to the races. Okay.